Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Happy birthday, March 9th, Pisces. This reading is specifically and especially for you. I hope this finds you in the right time. Even if it's after your birthday, you're definitely able to reflect and figure out what part of it resonates for you, what means something to you. It is a general reading. There are many of you born on March 9th, and each one is unique and special. However, there's some qualities that you share within each other. So I'm gonna do a brief reading for you today, specifically for your birthday. It's a special gift, and I do these readings every day, a birthday reading for everyone that is born on that specific day. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it with a friend, maybe prior dates, and allow them to give them opportunities to see if anything resonates for them, and maybe they can find some guidance in between there on what some aspect of their life they're working on or would like to improve, change, manifest, shed, whatever the case may be. Pisces, you are of the moon and stars, and of course, the dreamy planet of Neptune, all about disillusions, illusions, the subconscious mind, escapism even comes into play in your world. Sometimes it's about suffering and enlightenment. It's beyond the planet. It's beyond the earthly realm. And that is you. You are all about it. You're a mystical creature, very spiritual and wise, intuitive. You typically follow your intuition and your gut. And when you don't, you know it. You definitely know. You like to help people. There may be some addictions that you struggle with, whether this be food or liquid of any kind, coffee, alcohol, energy drinks. There's all sorts of addictions that each of us carry and have in our own that maybe sometimes we'd like to let go of. This is the year of the snake, so it's a wonderful opportunity for us to shed the skin and let go of anything that we realize isn't serving us anymore at this time. So March is a powerhouse of a month when it comes to planets and planetary alignments. We have Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, all these eclipses going on, and a super full moon at the end of the month. So there's a lot of different astrological events taking place at this time. I'm definitely feeling the energy. I'm already feeling the eclipse that's coming up. And let me know, share in the comments below, what you're feeling at this time on this March 9th, and how you feel you would like to change, because March could actually set its course for how the rest of your year goes. That's for everyone. That's not just you, Pisces, but for everyone. March is such a powerful month, and it's it's beautiful because it also, I mean, we have daylight savings. So this on your birthday, March 9th. So there's something about springing forward, gaining momentum, moving straight forward, and holding your own, having a backbone, standing up and in your truth. That is of importance, and I think that all intertwines with the letting go aspect. So we're going to do a brief reading with the Curious Cat deck. That's the one I was guided to use for you this morning. Before we begin, we're going to first pull from our spellcasting oracle deck a card for a significator card. Now we do have Archangels Michael and Raphael here with us at this time. If you would like to call up on anyone else or set an intention, you may do so. This is really, how's your birthday going to be for you? What's going on? And perhaps offer guidance for the rest of the year. So the very first card, this is about justice for you. It's about justice for you. So there will be, justice is going to be served in some sort of area or aspect of your life. Look at you here dressed in all pure, and I'm feeling the Libra energy. So maybe you have Libra in your sign somewhere, because we have our sun, moon, and rising. And look, there's a full moon right behind you here. Yeah. So maybe upon a full moon, you're going to be able to balance. Balance is going to come closer to you. If it doesn't completely balance you out to whatever this is that you have going on, I feel that it's a sense of like getting in tune with your dark side, or your shadow aspects of yourself that you really kind of don't really like, or don't want to admit, maybe want to deny. Pisces, you are the type that typically is willing and have the courage and strength to go right into that shadow and do the work. Um and I guess I don't really, when I say the word work, I just want to make sure that when I define the work for us here on my channel, I see work as opportunities. It's opportunities. It's not like what the American culture really classified work as from the get-go, and it's like just kind of the slave mentality. It's not that type of work. It's the inspirational work. It's the this is the way my life has been, this way for 10 years, and it's not really working for me at this time. It's not providing the resources and the fulfillment in my heart, in my body, in my soul that I would like it to. So I want to transform that and transmute it. So it's about transferring energy, and justice is going to come. And you are in all white here, so there's a purity to this. There's a peaceful feeling. So what does this justice mean to you? What is there? You've been seeking justice in some area of your life. Is this internal with you and your inner child and your own self, like your spiritual side that you've been working, that you have been honing in on, focused on, and you've been waiting for a release of some sort, or a shedding of the skin, as we were talking about with this year of the snake that we're in for Chinese zodiac? Is it that for you? For some of you, it is. For some of you, it could actually be a court setting. You could actually be in a court setting, and it's hard to... I'm so sorry. I'm picking up the energy that some of you are actually in court due to a very traumatic experience, as in your sexual energy in your lower chakras was violated to a degree. And justice is going to be served for you in that area. That's only for one or two, maybe one or two people. Okay, so let's see what we have here. This one wanted to come. What do we have for Pisces birthday, March 9th? Spirit. We have. Okay. Okay. Peace and calm will come. That's a download I just received. Peace and calm will come. So some of you are a little bit in the middle of a turmoil situation. And soon it is about to flip. It is about to transform. It could very well happen immediately, like within the month of March. It could actually be something that takes a longer process and will be complete by the end of this year. This year is actually the number 9. And I've got to get this little baby here out. It's your little birthday cupcake. Cupcake. Someone's nickname is Cupcake. Share in the comments below if that's you. Here's your little birthday candle wish. This was completely provided by Spirit. Spirit provided this for us from my garden bed in my own yard. So now the shell that is provided by Spirit came from, I believe I got that in Hawaii. That was Hawaii or El Salvador. So they're both very special and gifts from Spirit, from Source, from the Creator. Look at this. We have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, worldly success, a master leader of finances, very clean energy and grounded. hold this up for you so you can see. Okay, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So in this energy for the Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles generally can mean either holding on, like hoarding situation, pack rat, like holding on to things that really it's past time to let go. And these are material things. These are physical, tangible items that you can see, feel, touch. You know, if you have 5 cars and you're one person and you only need one, you know, that type of mentality, it's time to like sell some of that off. And that helps teach you to have a better balanced life, and to also not hold everything in. It teaches about sharing and about letting go, about detachment from material items. You know, home is where the heart is. That phrase just came to mind. So that is important for some of you to remember. Home is where the heart is. So this could be, it could also be a mentality of lacking. You feel that there's lacking in your life. And if you feel that there's lacking, then you're pulling things closer to you in order to feel safety, in order to feel safe and secure. But your safety and security is within your heart and soul. Now, managing your finances is important. So it's important to make sure that you are staying on top of your finances, your books, your budgets, what you can afford and what you cannot afford. If you're at the store and you can know that you can afford to buy something for yourself, Pisces, the question to ask is it a necessity? Is it something that you need? How will that benefit you? Will you use it every day? You know, is it a tool? Is it an item that you will find very useful? Or is it just something, maybe it's on sale, maybe you're doing some retail therapy, you know, maybe you're just doing it just because you're feeling a surge of energy within you. So it's good. So this card is coming up to ask you to be aware and mindful of your spending and of your surroundings, what you have around you. Make sure your feng shui is flowing in your home correctly and properly so that there's not blockages of material items that you haven't touched in years, you won't touch any other years ahead. So it may be time to pass that on so that it can still be of use and of service to someone else. And also when you hold on to that energy that isn't really yours, whether this is, for some of you, this could be an ex partner, their items. If you have items of that you're holding on to and the relationship is ended, it's time to actually pass that item on. Um, I mean, you may feel inclined to maybe you have anger and you want to burn the items. I'm not sure. I don't know. It could be a sense of letting go. However, keep in mind, you know, people do starve every day. People do lack shelter and clothes. And so you could actually give those items away to be of service to someone else um, down the road instead of doing that. But if that's what you know, you really want to follow your gut and your intuition. I'm not going to tell you which way to do it. I'm just going to say, you know, be mindful of what you're doing. If you know, if you feel like throwing it away in a trash can is best for that, then that's what you feel and that's what you're guided to do. If you feel like it could serve someone else, there's nothing wrong with the item. It's actually a very good, high quality item. You loved it at one point in your life. Maybe you'd like for someone else to have that type of love, joy, enjoyment. Someone that maybe is less has less than you. Something of that ability. So and spirit wants to help you with this. They're surrounding you to help you with this right now. So if you're feeling this energy, if you're not sure why certain things are happening, or why you feel like maybe you feel pressure or things against you maybe right now, it's because spirit's trying to push you into leaning more into yourself. And to lean more into yourself, it requires releasing materials. Not everything. I mean, clearly, you you want to have your basic necessities met, and you want to have things that you need. But this could be more about an excessive amount of something. If you've got five car chargers, five home chargers for something, maybe it's time to actually, if four of them don't work, throw them away, or repurpose the cords for some craft, you know, or give it to some local charity or somewhere where they can get of use, if they're still usable, or even if the cord is usable in a way, like repurposing it. If you have a tough time letting it go, repurpose it to make art. um yeah, so there's a lot of energy here now. In this card in particular, there's some fear. And what I'm feeling is that some of you are fearful to let it go. And I just heard the cat and mouse game. So there's a chase. Some of you are in a chase, and you're chasing after tail. So it's just like, that's what it is, the cat and mouse chase, and you're chasing tail. That's what I heard. And there, and and in my defense, there's also, as I look down, your paws are holding on to these mouse tails. So it's almost like you're holding on to them, but do you really need four mice? Or would one just satisfy your hunger? So, there could be an overindulgence of eating going on right now. We've been in the winter months here where I live in the northern hemisphere, and I've definitely felt this energy myself. But you may be feeling that, where it's just like you just want to, you can't get full. You're overindulging in food. So, again, there could be, we said that at the beginning, there could be some sort of addiction with food that you have, and you want to face the emotions on that. For also, 4 seasons, our winters are death and rebirth, our death season, essentially, whereas the spring brings the rebirth of the everything rises and lives again, that looked dead before. Trees that look like they're gone forever, all of a sudden have these beautiful blooms on them, and it's like, it's a miracle. So yeah, 4 seasons, we have that rebirth into spring. And then summer fills us with heat, with passion, with courage. And then we fall into the slow moving process of the next season. It's like these transitions that are coming. So it will be a transitional phase for you that you're going through with this, as far as I mean, it's something for some of you, this is something that you've struggled with your entire life. And so it's going to be kind of like an initiation process of letting go. You're going to have a little by little. But be sure to pay attention to your spirit guides and your angelic realm, and anything that they share with you regarding this transition that's going to come, or that is here for you now. And 4 is also about stability, balance. We have the justice here. Yeah, the cat and mouse game. The cat and mouse game with your justice. So are you playing cat and mouse with yourself and your attachments, or is this cat and mouse with others, people that are around you and in your environment, that it's time for you to be the King of Pentacles, gain that worldly success and that master leader. Maybe perhaps you had that, and then now you are in a lacking mode. You went from an abundance to lacking, and this is all about justice for yourself and for those around you. Okay. And then we have 6 of Pentacles. This is completely surrounded by pentacles. So this is all earth energy, and you are of the water. So, Six of Pentacles. Look at you here. Oh my gosh, this looks like my new little kitty. Love is his name. I got him on Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, Six of Pentacles. And this looks as though you have an abundance here and you're sharing. And you're sharing that. And I'm really feeling that Six of Cups energies, Pisces, because also we have the fish here. And I'm just feeling that give and receive from the Six of Cups, that the Six of Cups is all about. I think in the original, it's like a queen or a page giving to the poor. Let me see what this says here, if I remember correctly. Let's just see what this says about the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, it is about helping others and being generous. So giving. So this is where you're going to look, and you're looking over here. You're like, I want to get back here. I want to go here. So maybe this was too much for you. And so much that you learned a valuable lesson about money management or material management, some sort of material item, anything. It could be a hobby of anything. You know, you could be addicted to video games and you have an abundance of it. And then all of a sudden you start to kind of shed some of them. But then you're down to like your last four and you're just like, I can't let these go. They're staying with me forever. And maybe rightfully so. It really depends on where you're at in this game and what these cards all, what you're feeling. It's important for you to look at the cards, feel your intuition, be guided by your inner child, your inner gut intuition, your wisdom, and feel what this means for you. But I'm definitely getting the energy of like an overabundance of something, and then it created, and then you came down to, and again, this could have been a loss of a person. For many of you, this could have been a loss. You lost your partner, and this is why they're showing up for you right now. They're wanting you not to worry, not to be afraid, to live your life and to move forward. It is okay. They are okay. They want you to know they are okay. They're looking after you. That's what these poppies and the birds in the sky, if you've been seeing birds a lot or connecting with birds or any animal that you haven't ever connected with before on a deeper level, that is your other, that is your lost loved one trying to connect with you and tell you that they are okay, and that they want you to know that it's okay for you to detach from all of their belongings, all of their things. Let someone else um, use them. Let them be of service to someone else now. Maybe keep your one thing that you loved of that person, but let the other things fall away so that you can move forward and get to your Six of Pentacles here of giving. Look at this. Look at how generous you are. You have all of these fish, and you've given one to this little kitty down here who's just like checking it out. He's like, I'm gonna either watch it flop until it stops moving, I'm gonna hold it down, or I don't know. Cats always like to usually play with their food before they eat it. And then here you are, you're holding this one up, and he ate it, and he's like, thank you. So this is having the resources to help others and being generous. So this is about you having the resource. You will have the resources again. If you lost them here, you will have them again. But this time, you're going to have it in a manner that is more on your frequency wave, your frequency plane and level. Sometimes money can be too much. It can be complicated. It can really it changes people, right? It changes people. Now, the thing that you don't want to get stuck in with this is you don't want to use your resources to control or have someone under your thumb. You know, you don't want to dangle this over there as if like, okay, I'm your only source of food. I'm the only way you're going to ever eat. You know, you want to actually be very loving and kind and giving. And when you give authentically from your heart. And looky here. Hi, love. Look, love came to see us. See? Love came to see us. Love came to see us. Didn't you? Didn't you? Yeah, look, here you are right here. You're right here. That's you right there. That's you right there. Love, love, love. Yeah, he's a little baby. Okay, sorry about that. He just really likes the cards and he likes being up here, don't you, baby? Yeah. So justice will come and it will be served to all. Everyone will, it will work out. You know, this is about being fair and fair to others, and, you know, looking at yourself too. Looking at yourself as to what you can offer and bring to the table. What you are you being fair? Are you using fair judgment for this? Okay, let's pull. So this is from the Green Witch Tarot deck. I'm sorry, it's not tarot, it's oracle. We have alchemy. Alchemy, you are an alchemist, Pisces. So alchemy, creating a potion here. What kind of potion is this you're creating, huh? Share in the comments below. It looks as though it's for your third eye. It's for some sort of awakening that you're doing that for. I mean, that's what it's looking like, and that's what it's feeling like. What do you say? Huh? Alchemy is very potent energy. Are you an alchemist? Share in the comments below if this is you. Maybe you're a chemist. Alchemy. You know, alchemy really knows how to unite opposites to find the balance. So the balance is coming again. This card is telling you to look for the perfect equilibrium between the opposites that are unsettling you. Make your very own personal recipe. Yeah, this goes perfect with all of this. I mean, it's about balance. It's about creating your own potion, your own alchemist potion that's going to be of perfect equilibrium between the opposites that aren't selling for you. Like, this is too much, this is not enough, and this seems to be just right, provided you have learned your lesson and you're using it properly. Yeah, that's really solidifying the message today. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's pull an animal spirit. I actually pull these every day as a short video. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel and find out every day, they're like less than a minute long. If you'd like to check them out, more than happy to. And look, you have the snake. What we originally started out with in your reading for your birthday, you know, it is the year of the snake. It is all about letting go. This completely signifies death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. It shows the cycle here. And I'm also feeling Archangel Metatron, who was here a little bit earlier this morning. I don't think I mentioned him in the beginning, but he definitely was here. Yeah, snake, it's time to let that go. Whatever is not serving you, it is definitely time to let it go. And I haven't pulled one of these in a long time. So we're going to pull one of these cards. This was supposed to be my serpent deck that I bought, but the person I bought it from sent me so this is the happy accident deck, basically. I wasn't the one I originally ordered, but it's the one that came. And then I finally did get the one that I ordered. But there may be something about that resonates for you. It's the reason I'm sharing that. There's something significant there for you to pick up. Spirit just shared with me something about like getting something that was not expected. You were expecting to get the item that, or something. You were expected to get something in return that you bought, you had your eyes set on, and something else came. And so that oftentimes creates a disappointment in us, right? We're human. We had something in set in mind, we paid for it, and then what we got wasn't what we ordered or initially received or seeked. And so then we can be stuck in a different kind of mindset, right? Well, this is an opportunity for you to know that it can be a happy accident. Watch some Bob Ross paintings, you know, a happy little accident, because I was able to actually keep this deck, and they owned up, the business owned up and sent me the proper true deck. So that was very kind, and not all businesses do that, but it was a wonderful way to curb what had happened, to make it right, you know, justice. What is the right thing to do? And here we have the crescent moons and a full moon on this card, the very first thing that I noticed, because we also have a full moon here. Something significant and powerful will happen for you at the full moon at the end of March. Okay, energy. Tap into your inner energy and vitality. Harness this powerful force within you to achieve your goals and overcome obstacles. Your energy is a source of strength and motivation, driving you forward on your path. Energy. Tap into your inner energy and vitality. This is, again, just, it's really repeating everything that we've already said in your reading today. Your inner energy. Use your powerful source, justice within yourself and justice for others. And Four of Pentacles, you know, figure out, have the power within you to overcome the obstacles at hand here, and to know where you want to be. Where do you want to be at this time in your life? What does that look like for you? So the final card that we'll pull is going to be an archangel animal. And this one's it. Oh, we have the bear. Oh, and on the bottom we have cow. Give with unconditional love and grace. Call upon archangels Raphael and Mary for that. Raphael's been here, and Mary too, actually, for healing. Yes, so this is about giving. So the ones of those of you who are hoarding things and it's time to let go, call upon Archangel Raphael and Mary to help you with that. Now here what we have is bear. Use power with wisdom. And you'll want to call upon Archangels Uriel and Hophiel for this, to help bring you power, to help get you connected more with your heart center and Mother Gaia. Use power with wisdom. That's your balance. Power with wisdom to overcome these obstacles and to work through this energy. Okay? This is the message I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your birthday. And we're stopping the timestamp on 33. If that, whatever that may mean to you, you're born in the month of March, which is 3. Check those 3s out. Keep your eyes peeled for numbers. Check out my other short videos that I do daily. They may also connect you to this reading and to something else in your life that's going on at this time. Have a cosmic day into night, meow, and a beautiful rest of your year, Pisces.